here we go once again, folks. Give me a second. Forgot I have to close a door first. And now with that done, how goes it, everyone? It's time for more Crenbowl Season 16. Here we are in Division E. It is week 6, and I have not done a great job this season. First, let's drop off this prediction. Before we head over to here. Now, my opponent is itching to get started. Let's make it really quick. Here I am in my glory. I'm down a player. Got one, what's the word? Journeyman coming in. He is not down players. He's got 12 at the moment, so he's good. I'm in trouble. Just in general. Alright. Be happy, friend. Be happy, friendo opponent. I am cutting short my preamble, just for you. Let's see, who would be good against Bretonnians? Who would be scary against Bretonnians? I really don't want to dip into my thing, so let's at least get the Bloodweiser babes. You know, for an apothecary, I'll dip. Don't really want... Like, it's one thing for going in with a star player that's probably not going to be worth it. But for an extra apothecary, I'll take it. You know, actually, no. I like my camera over here, honestly, much better. Yeah. Oh, good, it's snowing. Alright, well, at least all my sound is working right. And hey, it's one of the first games we've had. It's a home game for me, so yay! Alright, here we go, sports fans! Yep. Alright, so let's see, we have Don Chase Katz and Trudy Gauntlet in the background here. Oh. This is joyful. Do I only have one storm vermin? I only have one storm vermin. Alright, well, let's see. We'll pull him back. There's no way I'm gonna get enough money to replace the second storm vermin. Okay, bring line rats. I'm in defense, am I? Okay. Let me see. GFIs are harder and short and quick passes. Okay. This is going to be a bad game. Oh, well, excuse me for that. All right. I should not have done that so forward thinking, but I desperately need to try to get a hold of the ball. Unfortunately, there's only one guy with tackle, so as long as I avoid the bailout... We'll see if anything else happens. He's not leaving me... He's not going to leave me any holes. Nope, he is not going to leave me any holes. I mean, that's wise. Who's over here? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay, I wonder what this... I know his theme is some type of music. I just don't know what it is. Let's minimize his chances of immediately catching it, at least. Boom! Well... Then just bring that entire line over to the right, why don't you? And boink. Okay. Alright, Shun, get it out of your mind. This is not going to be a bad game. Just play it normally and don't start salty. You had a fairly decent game of League beforehand. You're learning Kaisa. Still got that separated Widow's Peak. Even more pathetic Vegeta. Good start. Well, the problem is with bailout right there. I can't safely do that. And it's with Lester. I'm gonna get punched by investors' blues too, huh? He's an enthusiastic-looking gentleman. Oh, really? You're going to blitz my loner? Alright. Sure. Nothing saying you can't do that. A few things that probably would suggest he probably shouldn't have, but yeah. It's gonna be... I am terribly sorry, folks. I am hardly awake right now. There's no way I can bust through this. I got nobody with claw. I've got nobody with strength over 3. And nobody basing, so... And really the best I can do... is try and slow them down? I really need Luke to hit something. But how and where? You know what? I'll try to hit I Spy. We'll put Sherlock up here. We'll give him the assist. 3s. Well, I could do 3s all day, but with a little bit of luck, at least. I'm getting married in the morning. Fuck it, I need to do... You know? Maybe I'll just go back to bed. I really wanted Lester to get down the field. It's just, all I needed to do was not roll 2s. He rolls a 1. Into a 2. Now all of my rats are going to get surrounded. I'm just going to get beaten on for the whole game. Nick, stop! This is not the way to do this. You've played this game long enough that you should know not to start the game salty. Yeah, I know we know. But when literally one of the first dice you roll is a 1... And this is why we got the... babes. I need to be wise to put the ball carrier there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh, that's bad. That is really bad. And I got my 2 throwers in the back there, ready to go. Alright, well, let's at least ways to get one of my gutter runners downfield so that I have that as an option. Alright, stand up Hugh, stand up the lineman, the loner. Do I dare? Lester hasn't hardly done much of anything. Okay, there he goes. There's a hole there, I suppose, but there's a hole over here as well. Oh, good. Well, at least ways he hasn't broken my armor super bad yet. And now that I say that, Nuffle is gonna say, ha ha, fuck you.
Why must you fail me so often?
Shove it up your ugly...
You gotta get my buttons in here somehow.
You twit.
I need Luke LaCrap to hit the ball carrier. He's not going to be allowed to hit the ball carrier. Roll up is probably not going to leave me an opening. And it's also probably not going to make some dumb bonehead move requiring a reroll and then immediately failing. Come on, Snake Eyes. Nope, of course not. I don't think I'm a big fan of Skaven. I really like the Dark Elves. I'm not enjoying the Skaven gameplay. And of course the ball is going to go right here, because why wouldn't it? Alright, you know what? Yeah, excuse me. I'm going to go after oops all risky assets and just start hitting things. Alright, we'll get the 2-die with that. Bring Condoleezza over here. Oh. If I get rid of his Blitzer, though, if I get rid of Blood, Gold, and Diamonds, then I knock out a reroll. Yeah, the reroll is more important. Unfortunately, all I get is pat a cake, so go for the less risky one die. Of course he's going to use Fend. Because why wouldn't he? Preventing follow-ups. Maybe I should have hit the lineman. The skillless peasants are easier to take down. They have 7 armor. They don't have skills. The bolt down would have worked on him. Yehuda guy is getting pushed a bit. He's gonna lead to Chitter being hit again, I'm sure. Oh, good. Charlotte. Well, he's a loner anyway, so... We're just trading stuns on those 2 rats up there. Oh, take the skull, please. Alright, well, if nothing else, I can try to make things awkward. Oh, good. Here comes guard. Going after Condoleezza be broken. Binds the both down. Stunning. Good, more... No, I can handle pat a cake. Being pushed isn't that bad either. He is 100% taking advantage of this alley that I left him, though. (20 after 3). I left my phone over on the other side of the desks. Yeah, I can't check the temperature immediately, can I? Suffice to say, it's hot and muggy today. Oh yeah, I'm not getting through this guy. He's just gonna stall, too. Maybe if I just leave him the alley, he'll score and we can start again.
me so often?
I do just need to do it. Holy fuck. Yeah. I've seen some great red dice before. Oh, it sure was. I just need the ball to get loose. Preferably in a place where I can get in without needing to make a dodge, because my god, my dodges. Man, this is the point where I really need somebody in the call to help me. No, not help in the game. I just, like, conversation, you know? It helps a lot. Dude, just score. I mean, come on, man. My throwers are gimped in a blizzard anyway. Man, I'm hungry. I should have eaten something before the game. Could have made a sandwich. Why is he not scoring? Two, three, four. I can still get him. It's 1, 2, 3 dodges, but oh, that is pants. Chitter's going to the ground. In my defense, it's much too hot to think right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Luke. Well, at least ways that's the first ejection I've seen on a. Not that insane. I might be that desperate, but I'm not that insane. Alright, let's bring gutter runners back down. There's nothing really I can do. I mean, there was nothing I could do beforehand. I don't have the strength. I don't have the skills. I don't have the positionals. I certainly didn't have the momentum. Hmm. Well, let's see if I can't get a couple of good one dies. Well, I'll knock them over. Nope. Rolled a 4. I'll keep Trudy on the ground. I'll bring Charlotte over here. Gets me a 2 die with Lester that maybe I can do something with against this guy. If I can get rid of a blitzer, that'd be big. Or I can just patty cake, that's fine. Okay. Come on, Chun. Get your head out of this. And he's going to stall. Of course he is. Alright, you know what? Let's see if we... Let's try to get Lester down there. Well, he's not going to help anymore, because with him there... No, wait a minute. 1, 2... Nope. 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 Condoleezza is gonna get knocked over, possibly knocked out. Nope. Well, that's a small victory, I suppose. Oh, he fell over. Well, at least was he fell over in the direction that I chose. So, again, small victories. Chitter's gonna get blitzed. Hey there, Hadro. I'll be honest. I've been going for about 30 minutes, and I'm already super salty. Not because I've taken a whole lot of damage, mind you. I've only had 2 KOs so far, so it's a fairly light day as far as, like, bloodshed's concerned. But literally the first dice roll I rolled today was a 1. Rerolled it into a 2. It was a dodge. So, yeah. I'm doing good. My last match, I quit my stream turn 5 or so. That sounds like something I might want to do, but I'm not going to because I'm stubborn. Besides, I'm recording these for posterity too, so I may as well just keep it going, right? Dang diggy diggy. 6 injuries, luckily no long term, but still. Yeah. Yeah. That's rough, man. I can appreciate that. Alright, you know what? Let's just start hitting folks and see if anything comes of it. I wonder why they chose to use that, like, pool splash sound for Fend. Alright, let's try to get this guy again. Still 2 die. Alright. Got some rerolls to use. No armor break. But I get Lester into a position at least. Because why not? Indubitably. Red dice away! Thank you, Chitter. Just score! You honestly can't tell me that these guys are that the throwers are actually throwers and not like some like sort of like hyper murderous blitzer types. Because like I tell you, you get hit by that cannon, that would hurt more than what my storm vermins got on their arms. you gotta do is mess up the positioning once. Okay, it's not a messed up position. But that certainly doesn't help me. Oh, please don't do that. Please do not do that. Is this... Okay, good. He's surfing him. Well, on one hand, my opponent is certainly seeing a lot of things he can do. On the other hand, I have given my opponent a lot of things that he can do. On the third hand, my opponent has basically just done whatever he pleases anyway. And it's been the most mundo match I've ever seen. But at the very least, this is why I have Bloodweiser babes. Chana's unclean, he's got extra arms. Who does? I barely have any levels, never mind the doubles I need for mutations. I mean, I would love the mutation. Fortunately, the snow hasn't been that big of a player. All right. Desperate times call for desperate big-time plays. It's gonna make Lester really vulnerable. Oh God, tackle! I didn't want to use the reroll there. Hey there, Arcuja. Thanks to the vote of confidence. That makes at least one of us. You just said on the third hand. Ah, okay. You'd be executed for about 40k is weird. Yes, it is. And you don't need to tell me about how weird 40k is. Anything that has these fuckers in it is pretty weird. Oh, good. He's knocked over Howie. Castellans are effing awesome. Oh, I agree. They're just weird looking. But yeah, that's what I primarily have, is a bunch of AdMech. I mean, on the other hand, I also have some Necron, because I had the Forged Bane box. I also have Space Wolves and Thousand Suns. Do I play anything? No. My nearest game store is about 30 minutes away, and I currently don't really have a car. But I also don't really have a official army by any stretch of the mind. Certainly not a knockdown list. Well, that being said, you got me now as I'm spending my time on this game doing something productive, dusting some of my models. I am kind of proud of these guys. Alright. Yeah, I only have 2 of them, because they came in the Forgebane box. But I had a lot of fun with painting those guys. I mean, I have a lot of fun just painting in general. And you simp getting knights. They were in the Forgebane box. I bought them for the Admech and the Necrons. And we'll keep them back there. Select, you dumbass. Alright. Let's at least always try and choose something akin to violence. Hoot! More rerolls. Alright. Yehuda, Chitter. Yeah, this isn't the second half. Not yet. Alright, let's just start by eating someone, hopefully. Come on! Hurt someone! Get a 3-die against Charles unstick, or charges unsticked, not Charles. Still no armor break because they have all of that plate. Alright, Don is going to go for the pickup. Take a few steps. Quick pass. A little bit of cheeky SPP, because I need something this game. Okay. Here's hoping. We treat the second half just like a normal, just like the beginning of the game. They've got the more permanent sticking attrition. What would it take to drop this right in the middle of the pitch right now? And how awesome would that be? Just drop my Armiger Warglaive right into the pitch. What are you looking at? You're owned by the same company. Why wouldn't you be able to join in the Blood Bowl? Screw you too, then. You know how knights arrived at the battlefield? Dropped from high orbit! It's partly why I want to see it happen. Drop keeps. Even better! Oh, that's just so good. You know what? I'll see if he can call the bluff. Which direction will we go? The Storm Vermin helped by the Gutrunner helped by the Storm Vermin, or the barely there Lou? The whole effing keep drops from orbit, lands, opens drawbridges, then plays fanfare as the knights file out and wreck everything. That is awesome! And don't think for a minute that either the Empire of Sigmar or the Bretonnians wouldn't think that that would be just like a sign from their god. Whichever one that was, I forget it. I'm not super well up on fantasy lore. Oh, good. Now we don't have to look at the blizzard anymore. That's nice. Alright. Bretonnians are knights, Empire is Germans. Both had a thing for crenellations and keeps, though. So watching is just as this enormous castle falls from the sky. It couldn't be anything other than absolutely awe-inspiring to both of those factions. And frankly, all four of them, really. Fucking A, let's just... Bretonnians are French nobles that worship the Lady in the Lake over English peasants. Ruling over English peasants. Yeah, that's closer to what it is, Arcuja. Early medieval knights, Empire is late medieval, early Renaissance, Germany. Nothing that you have said, Dehedro, discounts the concept of castles falling from the sky. Oh, boy. By the way, Dehedra, thank you for helping. Thank you for getting my mind off of this dog shit game. I was not attempting to. No worries, friend. And you too, Arcuja. Thank you for being part of the conversation. It's really helping. Lord knows that I need it right now. Anybody would see it as Sigma returning again. Bretonnians would see it as a blessing from the lady and attempt to crusade all over the place. So far, nothing you have said has been a bad thing. Well, except for like maybe any orcs or greenskins. Oh, fucking go for it. Don't roll ones. What did I say about not rolling ones?
Why must you fail me so often?
I get a decent position. My players are deep in the back line. I literally say, don't roll ones, and what does he do?
Why must you fail me so often?
This game is bullshit. The orcs would see it as Gork or Mork saying, "Here's the fort, boys!" Like, oh, thank you, Don.
Yes. Yes. Take a hike. Shove it up your ugly.
I like these buttons I got from the Big Bill Hells thing. That whole, fuck you, Baltimore! Skaven are not blessed this way. Skaven are just not blessed this season. I mean, sure, I left myself wide open for the inevitable failure of to pick up the ball. Three blodge, one with two heads. Oh, good for you, Daedro. I'm gonna check later, see what the spider fangs are doing on my mustache. But I'm gonna do a little bit of shaving later. Oh, I was expecting that eventually. Again, I suppose it couldn't. I should just be thankful that there haven't been like any lasting injuries. I can't fight this. Your play was on this turn 9. Get in back line. Throw ball. Pray. And Nuthel said... no. That was a misclick. Well, I was pretty much expecting to lose anyway, so that's a weight off my shoulders. Honestly, Hedgerow, I'm thinking I probably should have started with a Rat Ogre. I mean, I had planned on it initially, but it was it was like that choice. Do you start with the Rat Ogre or 3 rerolls? And I valued the rerolls for as much as they've helped me this season. They haven't. Get off with Big Bill Hell buttons. I was happy you didn't have a Rat Ogre. Well, to be fair, Arakuja, you also you certainly handled yourself very well in that game. Oh, good.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Started a Roger, 4 Gutters, 2 Storm Vermins, 4 Line Rats, and 1 reroll. It worked good until last game. Ah, well then. Fire that Apo. Yeah. He turned a smashed hand into a groin strain. Basically meant I could completely outbash it. Well, it's not hard to outbash Skaven, really. Especially when you start with dodge and block on almost every player. But it also didn't help that I completely flubbed, or I say I flubbed. The dice wouldn't let me do that fancy one-turn touchdown play I wanted to do. I was really kind of impressed with myself that I was able to get that able to work in theory. But then again, Nuffle just sort of decided to say,
No.
just kill him. Itch my ear, itch my ear, itch my ear. Kind of makes you wonder when they're going to add Amazons to Blood Bowl 3, because they aren't there currently. I mean, I still can't figure out how one-turn touchdowns... I mean, I can, but they never work out. Fair. I mean, the only time I've ever been able to get my one-turn touchdowns to work is been with halflings. And that's because I focus on the second half of their name. Half fling. Whee! Can't exactly do that with rats now, can I? My one-turn touchdowns came from goblins. I'm not even... Maybe, if I keep looking at chat, the game will realize it's a mistake.
No.
It wasn't even the one with tackle. Like it would have mattered. Shitter doesn't even have dodge. At this point, I'd rather practice more Kaisa without runes. Without runes. Into an already fed misfortune. Oh boy. I've been playing a lot of League lately. Thank you, Luke. I understood some of that. Yes, 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 yes. Praise the sun and all. Yep. Second-rate Solaire. And he is realizing what he should do to stop my deep strike. I mean, aside from just bet that I'm going to roll ones again. Because I will. Oh yeah, I will. I only have Dawn left. His Trudy is... Well, we'll just do it again. Maybe it... Oh, hello. Maybe? Nope. Well, it's shallow kick, so...
Yeah.
Alright, well... I know where the ball's going this time. Really? Ugh. Okay, we'll get Lester up there. Well, the good thing is there were no more rerolls for the loner to waste. Thank you. Now the ball's going to go out of bounds and fly all the way over there. Flying all the way. Oh, hello. It's possible. It's unlikely at this moment in time, but it's possible. Especially with no rerolls left. If he's smart, he'll use Mentor Madoff and Blitz Lester. No, wait, he can't Blitz. He's already used it over here on the bailout. Which means I've got a chance. I enjoy funny balls. Funny balls are funny, Arcuja. They are indeed. Fail it. No, of course he rolls a 6. Used to be a little bit too much to expect him to roll a 1. But rolling a 1 a bit more often than that. Someone set us up the bomb. They have a risky option to put the ball rat there. At least ways that worked. Hey, you know what? Smack him one good. I rolled an 8. I needed a 9. Oh, he's got tackles. Howie is just going to lay on the ground. Some days, maybe, just maybe I'll... Wait a minute. Bombardiers don't exist in Blood Bowl 3. Oh, fuck. You know, this is what happens when you try to play different teams every season in the name of, like, doing different things. Trying not to be like this, just the guy that just one tricks halflings or the like. Or worse yet, Amazons even. Oh, good. Yehuda is going away. Well, at least ways my Bloodwiser babes have been doing work today, so... There is that. Will Mentor Madoff be able to get away from Luke LeCrap? I love my Aegis Protectors of the Jungle. It's like, I'm not bad-mouthing Amazons. I'm just saying that if you get really good with Amazons, you're nigh unstoppable. Especially in these lower leagues. I believe me. I know about how good Amazons are. Thank you, number 5. I played Amazons several seasons ago. They were actually the first team that got me into the playoffs. I got murdered by orcs in the first round with 3 deaths. Goddamn Mitopoly. Good. Good. I forget who was playing orcs that season, but I could do nothing against orcs. Are you gonna let me dodge away? Thank you. Stupid! Boom, 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 boom. No, don't do that. Do not do that. Son of a bitch. It's gonna have to be red dice. Go Zarg! That's what happens when you gamble and having to roll 5s and 6s. and then you roll a 3 and a 2. Charges unsticked, unfortunately, had guards, so there was nothing I could do to stop that red dice from happening. Still kind of worth a try, though. If I could have gotten the ball loose, I still had an opportunity, but no. Just run down the field. I don't have enough rats. Well, let's see. We have dwarves, we have rats, we have minotaurs. Well, at the very least, I wasn't even if I wasn't going to disqualify myself from playoffs anyway, just out of a general policy for lower divisions. This has not been a great season for me, regardless. Oh, good. Oh, look, he finally finds a skull. Oh, look, he has rerolls. Oh, look, he has the POW. What am I down to? Well, the good thing is Leicester's got sidesteps, so, well, what am I kidding? I've only got 2 turns. I can't win. Hey, Luke, you want to do something today? You can hurt them. I'm trying to! Emphasis on trying. Oh, well, there's the temperature. It's in the corner of my screen. This is just not my season. It's just not been a good season for me. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll take next season off, get myself back in a mindset to do things, and we'll also see what happens at the end of this game. Find out exactly how low I roll in my winnings. But let's see. Yeah, Luke is still on the ground. He's got to have a blitz. Howie isn't really a blitzer. He's only got 2 strength. Have you forgotten I have sidestep? I shouldn't have done that. I mean, it's not like Lester was going to be able to do anything. And here comes a hit on Condoleezza Be Broken. Oh, look, double pows. Oh, look, armor breaks. A KO. Neat. Don gets knocked over. Gives me a shot on your money, our coffers, I guess. Three, 4. You've got to be shitting me. Up there it is. Okay. Okay, we'll put Hugh up there. Of course not. KO. All right. You know what? GG. It wasn't by me. I certainly did not play well, but that's not the. I certainly did not play well, but that's not important. Now, what's really important is that I only gave up 2 SPP. Me for injuries, at the very least. I only get to add 11 to our blood donor title for me. Whether that actually becomes a thing or not is a different matter, but... Ah, well. Some days are just better than others, and same can be said about some seasons. But at the very least, I had a better attitude in the second half. And I thank you two for that, and most specifically to Hedro, Arcuja. Alright, you know, sure. That's not enough to get a new... No. Condoleezza gets... Why can't it go on anybody with other points? Give me something. 6% ball possession. 2 points on Done Chase Cats because of the 2 passes I made, which is the most impressive thing I've done all day. 11 points on Mentor Madoff because he not only got the 1 injury, but all 3 touchdowns. Good for him. Good for him. 66 armor. What are my dodges? 63% dodge. That is horrible. Not. Yeah, and I got diced on my block dice too. 9 skulls, 8 both down, 4 stumble, 3 pows. Eesh. That hurts. 4, 4, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 3. He failed 1 dodge. 1. $24 pows. Yeah, I just got diced today. I still had 11 to my... Still had 11 to my total. Alright. Well, validate the match. Let's take a look at the overall damage. Let's see, Trudy Gauntlet's out for next week, which isn't the worst thing ever. At least with Don can get a level up. What are Storm Vermin worth? 90. Joy. 150 for a Roger, 80 Thrower. I could buy a Lineman, that's it. Alright. Well, let us take then for ourselves a moment and check out what the leaderboard is looking like currently after that. I'm 7th after 6, so there's that. Leastways, I'm not clogging up the top side. Yeah, it's Doom, Arcuja, Wraithran, and Rollup taking the 4th spot now. We'll see what Frozen Light does after his game with Zax, because that's going to be the thing. If Frozen Light wins or ties, he takes the 4th spot back from Rollup. And I think that game's happening on Saturday. So, let's move on to let's take a look at the first week of the 3rd half of the season. What have we got here? A Baker's Dozen versus Dead Poets Pavilion. Undead versus... Who are the Baker's Dozen? Dark Elves. Alright, cool. That'll be an interesting thing. A good high leaderboard game. Looking forward there. We Need Munchies versus Pudgy Polka Dots. Lizards versus Halflings, which should be an entertaining match to watch. That's gonna happen on Sunday itself too. Fortunately, Shade was able to finagle to get himself into these games before he does some traveling. Performant Prancers Chaos versus the Ogre team, the Ugly Family. I'm sorry for the Ogre team. That's going to be rough. Malkador's Wish versus the Credit Suisse OST. So, Arcuja, I hope you got some good information out of how this player plays his Bretonnians, because you're up against him next. Meanwhile, used cart sales rats are going to throw themselves against life's hopes and dreams. It's Zaxonites, Underworld Denizens. I am not looking forward to that. Because he's been doing okay. My god, he's got a troll with claw. Going to play conservatively. That sounds like a good plan, Arcuja. Oh boy, well, after that fiasco, let's at least wait to see. Yeah, Mentor Madoff is the only one that leveled up, and he's not taken his skill yet, so we can't look at it. Yeah, so after that, I think it's gonna be... Ooh, okay. That actually felt pretty good. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna call that a stream, guys. Glad that game's over, at least. Okay, yeah. Ow. Damn it, fucking desk parts. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for hanging around, chatting, helping me get my saltiness under control, and just being all around cool. So the schedule coming up. More Blood Bowl eventually. But also Sunday. I need to talk with my players. I've got kind of have something on Sunday, but we'll see about that. But at the moment, we still got D&D planned. We got more Curse of Strahd coming up. And hopefully some some interesting revelations. And, yeah. Things are gonna happen. I'm more than certain in the Lions of Barovia. But until then, guys, once again, thank you for being cool. I will see you all at the next game. Whatever that is. Have a good rest of the day, all. Where's the button? There it is.
to get testy.